Sorry, everybody. I was about to go live. I know you can hear me. I'm trying to switch cameras over right now. Good morning and happy Friday to everybody. I'll apologize. It took a little longer than I wanted to go live for the second there. I all of a sudden started coughing. The allergies are definitely hurting me. As you guys see, my eyes are watering. We'll hopefully get over this very, very quickly. I was not expecting that. Let's be honest, coughing fits are never fun from allergies. So, guys, we have a cool little show. We have some very cool products to show you guys today. Stuff that I've actually had on hand and done and tested. We're going to show you guys some cool little videos and everything like that. Strip Roman, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that totally. Oh, for those of you that have been outside, man, the pollen is not too bad, but it's enough that it's messing with me. I tell you this year is going to be a rough one. So, got some cool products. We're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the first one right here. This is the Leon 4x6 photo printer. That's what this is, guys. We're going to let the video play. This just does 4x6 photos. Now, it is a wireless device. The wireless device can actually just hook right up to your phone, pairs right up Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connection, and then it just prints straight from your phone. So that's how you can do that. Now, it is a nice little portable, small footprint right here, as you guys can see. It takes a single cartridge. The cartridge can be slid in and out. They do sell extra cartridges, so don't worry about that. You will get a pretty good amount of pictures out of a single cartridge, which is actually quite decent. I mean, you don't want to buy a printer that, isn't going to give you a whole bunch of prints off a single cartridge. Now, since it comes with your first cartridge, you're good to go with that. Once you pop it in, you're good. You'll set it up. You then will connect up the power cable. You will then connect up to the actual device itself and start printing. Now, while this video plays, you guys are going to see it in action, me setting it up, me setting up the photo tray, because it does take a photo tray, guys. Good morning, Phil. Phil, you missed my coughing fit just a second ago. I was only outside for 10 minutes, I swear. 10 minutes, I come back in with a coughing fit. So this is your setup right there, guys. That is where you're going to put all the paper. They do give you your first set of papers. You put in like the first 20 sheets and you're good to go with this. The way this prints is it does multi-trips through the printer. So you do have to have a little bit of space with that. So it does do multi-trips, single color print. So it does like a yellow, then a blue, then, your clear or red. I can't remember what the pattern is right off the top of my head, but hey, don't go outside. It's something like that. I'm not sure where I've been inside for at least 20 minutes before I went live. The moment I went live, I had to hit the mic, mute the mic, and then I started a coughing fit. But I do feel congested all of a sudden, which is weird. So right here, guys, you're seeing me putting the tray back shut. Then you're going to see me slide the tray to the front piece right here. I'm not going to say this is the world's fastest printer. I will not say that. Because my laser printer over there in the corner is crazy fast. Just needs more ink. Hey, Phil, where can I get ink? I need some toners. Hydrate and get the air. I am hydrating, buddy. I got my waters. Got my water. Air purifier's going right behind me. I'm not sure what it is. See, there you guys go. I'm hooking it up, connecting up to the Wi-Fi password and all that other cool stuff. Oh my God, look. Oh, he's going to take a photo of the printer and he's going to print a picture of the printer. Can you believe this guy? Who wants a photo of the printer? You got to go up top. You got to find the right printer. Get off my Lexmark. That's my laser printer over there in the corner. I love that printer. That printer will do a whole bunch of sheets per minute. It's super fast. Test print a photo of a photo print. Exactly, dude. What else are you supposed to print? My ugly feet? Come on. This isn't that only place. Here you guys go. This is what I was talking about, though. You do have to have the extra space. Now, they call this a mini or small footprint printer, but I'm going to tell you guys it literally will end up taking the space of a full printer. I don't care what they say. I'm always honest with you guys because watch this. This is how this prints. Back and forth, so the photo goes out the back, but it has to come back out the front. It does the color passes. So what went to like a 6-inch printer is now like tripled in size because you also have the photo tray and the other stuff. No, sir, no. I disapprove of that place. But it works. I mean, honestly, it works good. The printer does work phenomenally, very well, which is kind of surprising. You know, like scares me a little with printers like this. Oh yeah, Bummerman, what's up? Pat, how you doing? Pat's name's always so hard to read because of the blue. I have to always look a little. I'm writing, like when Ship Roman pops in because he's always got this cool little big old thing he types out, but the little comments is always catches me off guard. All right, now we're gonna print the actual Christmas tree. What? Yeah, we're gonna print the Christmas tree. No, guys, cool little printer. If you guys are looking for a printer, you might want to check it out. It's a little darker in here, guys, today on purpose. I am not trying to give me a headache. There's a 10% clippable coupon with that printer. Nice to know, buddy. Nice to know. Now I got hiccups. I went from sneezing, coughing, to hiccups. Yeah. All right. Can we start this day over? I disapprove of this. Now, guys, we have 2 monitor lights in this carousel. I'm going to tell you right now, we have 2 monitor lights in this carousel, but I'm only going to play one video for them. It's the same company, right? Now, there's slight differences, and I will tell you about the differences with these. I'm just going to be 100% completely honest with you guys. We literally have 2 of these in the carousel. The one in the carousel is the flat monitor light. That one is cool. It's just $39, guys. There might be a $10 clippable coupon for that one if I remember right. Actually, there isn't for that one. It's for the curved one. Now, it has a wireless remote control, does do multicolors, does have steep dimness and all of that. Kind of cool. Now, the curved monitor, guys, I think Justin accidentally marked the wrong one in the carousel today. But the one in the carousel today actually is a $10 clippable coupon. I have the Pro version. The Pro version is kind of cool because it does have RGB backlight. It's got 3 different modes for like auto dimming, steepness, and colorations. And that's the video we're going to show you guys because that product is actually really, really cool. But they both do almost the same thing, except for this one has the RGB lighting and this one works with your actual curved monitor. So this one does work with a curved monitor. Ship Roman works harder than... maybe.
James here. Today we're taking a look at a curved monitor light for your curved monitor. Now this is from Leafo. This, like I said, is a curved monitor. Now this does a couple cool things that I want to talk about before we get into this, guys. First, you have 3 color modes. Of course, guys, you have your 300K, you have your 400K, and 600K, but you are adjustable to adjust it up and down into the brightnesses you like. You then have the anti-glare styling or
it's anti-screen glare,
this guy, so it won't glare on the monitor, which is really great. Then you have on top another lighting on the top of the light bar, which gives you a coloration like a light up. It also does a breathe light, and it also does sound sensitive mode where it will move with the sounds to give you that ambiance, which is quite cool. It is a USB-C style charging cable. You can actually charge this and power this up with a power bank, your computer, your laptop, or just
$10 for the curved.
Your regular power brick. Now this is good for R1000 curvatures. And this is about, I believe, about 20-something inches long. Now, this is the Pro model, guys. So we're going to pop this open. We're going to kind of show you guys this. Now, this has some very cool options with it also that I am actually quite intrigued to see. And the first one...
Now, with this, like I said, guys, it has a wireless remote control. The wireless remote control actually can adjust the lighting of the temperature, the colorations, and patterns. It can also adjust and change the RGB lighting pattern with that. Now, it takes like a watch battery, which is kind of cool, which means it's a little bit larger than a watch battery. I'm not really sure how to explain that battery. It definitely is the larger old school watch battery style, if you guys know what I mean. Kind of like they used to put in some of the old school fire detectors and stuff. But it works well and it has a good battery life with this. And that's cool that it has a sticky adhesive on the bottom. So you can stick it to your desk or wherever you want to put that light fixture so it doesn't have to be movable. But you guys don't have to do that. You can leave it on there, let it be movable, and take the actual controller with you. That is the controller. It's actually really kind of cool. Yeah, CR24. Yep, that's the battery I was thinking of. It's like the old Seiko watches. Is it the Seiko? Not the Seiko. Oh, old Casio. Old Casio watches. That's the one I was thinking of. The Casio watches. And the old calculators. Yeah. It does come with a spare battery, though. You don't have to worry about that. It does come with a spare battery. I was quite surprised with that. I don't think I ever mentioned that in the video. There was a spare battery in mine, at least. So here's your curved light. Now, this is kind of cool. It does have the monitor mount right there. The monitor mount does have some nice rubber padding, so it won't mar up your monitor. Most of you probably aren't worried about that, but me, I am a stickler for that. I hate when I put something on my monitor and it scratches it. I would like to scratch it myself and not actually a product. Which has happened. It has. So on the top is your RGB lighting. On the bottom is your regular like desk lighting for your desk, which is kind of cool. It does use a USB-C cable to power it up, and there I'm showing you guys the padding and everything, which is cool. That it's got the rubber grips and all of that. Yeah, coin-shaped batteries. I actually have one I could have showed everybody what the battery really was, but I'm just going to sit here like this and just mind read it into you guys. Am I taking over your mind yet? All right. I don't have superpowers yet. Man. All I wanted was one superpower. So there you guys go. You'll see the lighting on top, and you also see the RGB on the other, or the top, and the regular lighting on the bottom. We'll mess with the remote, and you can try to change that around. There's your dimness, steepness. Twist it, you can adjust it up and down. Of course, I shut it off. I have to tap it again, turn it back on, and all of that stuff. Just got to learn how to use the remote. Oh, well, look, there he is. Look. Oh, yeah, Steepless. I have a stash of them, same one used. Whoa, hey. Your motherboard uses a battery? Dude, when my battery dies on my motherboard, I just get a new motherboard. I may have a problem, but that's what I do. Oh, man. I'm just saying that's what I end up doing. I'm not sure why I do that, but I end up doing it. It's just like, why? Let's go forward. Where we hook this up, kind of show you guys some of the color patterns. Here you guys go. The RGB backlight to give you that old full effect with that. Now, the lighting's super bright. Now, you can see it on my curved monitor. Now, it says R100. Now, I'm going to say it kind of lines up with mine, but unfortunately, my monitor has this really deep back curve to the top on the one section. So yours will probably fit better, guys. My back, for some reason, on the one hump is just really thick. Same as my TV, and I don't understand it, why they have to do that in that one section. It's like, come on, guys, come on. So there's you guys go. We're playing with some lighting and effects. Oh, look at that. You guys see my stand. Look, that's my setup. Look at that dirty desk. Somebody should have cleaned that beforehand. Hey, who do we pay to clean desk around here? I just need somebody to clean it for me, sir. We need to shut that other light off. But you see the light doesn't actually glare on the monitor. That's kind of cool. You see how bright it is, too. That is all that light from that little piece. I like that. I like it a lot. If you guys need a monitor light, hey, there you go. There you go. Dude. I'm always scared to use my duster around my computer. Oh, great, Nate's here. Everybody, don't talk to that guy. He's stalking me. I don't know what it is. He's stalking me. Quit stalking me, Nate. Hey, Nate, I ordered new PC parts. Man. Things about to get really real around here. Oh, you're sending people... Yeah, he must have sent it to his old Discord that was hacked. Oh, just look for Phil. What did I order? I ordered 13900K. I ordered. Yeah, I can tell you. Let's grab it all. I ordered a 980 Pro 2TB SSD, 64 gigabytes of Kingston Fury Beast RGB, 6,000 megahertz. I ordered an Asus ROG Strix Z9 Z790E Wi-Fi 6E. I ordered the i9 13900K and some other little tidbits, but I need to get a cooler and some other things now. It's about to get real. I'm getting ready for Diablo. Yeah, I still have the 3070 Ti. I mean, it'll work for now until I'm dropping a lot of coin on the other stuff, so I don't want to just keep dropping. My only thing is I'll probably have to use that computer case back there, which means I'll probably end up using the AIO out of that one, which doesn't bother me, because I really don't want to tear this computer apart. The only thing I'll be pulling out of this computer is actually the graphics card, and I'll swap that graphics card with either the what do I got? The 2080 Super, or is it the 2090 Super? Whatever I have. I'll swap that with that, and then I'll just put the motherboard out of that something else. Oh yeah, the 3070 will be what I'll be using. So I definitely had to upgrade. Yeah. I don't know if you heard when we were playing Diablo, I was having some bad issues with my RAM being chewed up. So, and stuttering. I mean, I know that my computer it's 4 or 5 years old. So, I mean, it's outdated. Let's be honest. It's time to future-proof. It's future-proof it. Call it good. Hey, it's this guy. Now, I think it wasn't, I don't know what it was, but hey, things happen. Just makes me want to future-proof, so whatever. We're going to be okay. What's this guy? Guys, right here, we're taking a look at the Anchor Nebula Capsule 3. The Anchor Nebula Capsule 3 is a beautiful piece of technology. This is actually an awesome little projector, guys. This projector actually packs quite a little punch with this one. It's a 1080p projector. Actually does support 4K, but will downplay it to 1080p, which is just one of those things. Now, it does do a 120-inch screen. It does have a built-in battery, which is actually cool, so you can use it without a cable. But I do suggest plug it into a power bank, guys. Get that extra battery life. Have some more fun with it being wirelessly plugged in that way. Up to 2.5 hours of playtime. But if you had a power bank or leave it plugged in, you're going to have unlimited fun with that. It does come in 2 colorations, guys. The version I have is just their plain stock version. But they do offer the Transformer version, which I really want. I don't know why I want it, but I want the Transformer version just to say I have the Transformer version because it looks pretty awesome. Now with this, guys, it is Android TV 11. So the Android TV 11 does give you every app that you really could need on hand to watch and play with this. It does do 300 ANSI lumens, so it is super, super bright. That's almost like, I think, 1100 lumens, regular lumens or something like that. I could be wrong about the conversion with that. You know what? I should probably check that. Let's do that. ANSI lumens to lumens would be... I can't remember what it is. Anybody know the conversion? Oh, remember the conversions. I need to know the conversions. So, no one knows the conversions. You guys, man, jeez. I believe it's almost 1,000 or something like that. With this, guys, you do have the actual speaker. The speaker is really well done on these. Nate can actually contest to these about the speakers because, honestly, these things are actually quite impressive for what they are. Conversion, sorry. 300 ANSI lumens to lumens. I can't remember what the conversion is. What the true conversion is, I should say. Now, this is very, very awesome. It does have a CPU in it. The CPU is a quad-core ARM Cortex A55, if I remember correctly. The GPU, I know, is a G52 MP2. I do have 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of ROM or hard drive space, for those of you that don't know what ROM is. Now, the 8-watt speaker does pack a nice little punch, gives you all that sound that you truly need with it. Now, the one thing I will tell you is the Wi-Fi 802.11a/b/g/n/ac is a dual frequency, so you're good there. It is a 2.4 to 5 gigahertz, so dual band with that. Then you have the very cool Bluetooth 5.0 with that as well. Now, the other very cool part is the movie playtime is 2.5 hours in battery mode, but if you put it in movie mode, it's going to take a little more because it's going to be even brighter than battery mode. If you use it just as a Bluetooth speaker, it's going to be about 10 hours of Bluetooth speaker time with that. But charging time is about 3 hours for this as you need. It does a HDMI 2.0, USB-C, and auxiliary out. I knew that was good. Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. Right, so conversion. Exactly. Yeah, so 720 lumens. Yeah, I knew it was almost 1,000. I just couldn't remember exactly where it's about. Now, certain companies use a different conversion pattern too. So some of those ANSI lumens are even brighter than normal. So I can't. I have paperwork somewhere on this. I literally have a document sheet on this lumens conversion for these. I don't know where I put it though. Not a big deal, but the lamp life is actually quite cool, guys. The lamp life is 30 hours, or 30,000 hours. That means you're going to get about 4 hours of playtime for the next 10 years or more before you have to worry about what you're doing with this. I mean, still, it probably could last even longer than that. Don't worry about it. Throw ratio is beautiful, but let's hear the sound quality right here.
So you guys can actually hear the speakers.
Yeah. That's because they all changed the amount.
Off a little, guys, right here until the music starts going. This is just a relaxed style music.
So really, honestly, a great sounding quality there, right there with this projector. Now, the one thing I'm going to tell you is some of their projectors by Anker, their Nebula projectors have gone up in size. So like the original Anker Nebula capsule was the size of a regular soda can. I'm going to say this one is almost like the size of a taller soda can or maybe like a smaller iced tea can, but still very, very small. For a projector of its quality. And that's what I mean, quality, because Anker is actually giving you a very good quality projector there that is beautifully, beautifully well done. Between me and Nate, I think we've tested pretty much all of their projectors out there. I have yet to actually find a bad quirk with the projector myself. Nate, have you found any issues with any of the projectors at all? Because I haven't. I know I have not found an issue. I would love the bigger battery life in the Anker Nebula Capsule 3, but I'm not going to be a stickler for that because they gave us more ANSI lumens. Yeah, only Anker. I'm only talking about Anker right now. So I haven't found an issue with any Anker capsule at all. We're not talking about that, buddy. We're not talking about that. Oh, yeah. So Anker, yeah, like I said. Hey, what's up, Costi? What's up, AG? I will ever for always call you AG. Don't ask me to pronounce it. So now we're going to pop over. I think the next one is the Anker Nebula Capsule. This might actually be a Nate video. Possibly. Or it might actually be me. You never know these days. You never know. Oh, hey, it's a Mario Day. Hi, that's a me.
So today we're taking a look at it.
This is the original Anker Nebula capsule. This is the other one. This one is actually the size of a soda can. This one's super small. This one has a $30 clippable coupon. This one also comes in red. There is a mysterious one out there that looks like R2-D2 that Anker Adam will not share with us. He won't share it with us. That's okay. I forgive him for that. Now, this one has a 360-degree speaker design with this. This one is only 100 ANSI lumens. And this one is not 1080p. So this one is 854 by 480p, guys, resolution. I still 16:9 with that. So I'm just going to go here with this, guys. This one will do about 40-inch to 100-inch screen. This one is kind of cool. It has some other cool stuff with that. Android 7.1, though. A little less apps, but still enough apps that you aren't going to miss anything out there wise by watching it or watching shows or anything. You can still connect up your Nintendo Switch, your Xboxes, whatever you want to this, and work it with that. Now, 2.5 hours in standby mode, guys, or video play mode with this in battery mode. Not bad. Not bad at all. HDMI, micro USB, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi connection with this, so we're going to talk about that kind of. The HDMI on this one, unfortunately, is a 1.4, not the 2 points. Still good HDMI cable. Don't worry about it. You're not going to miss nothing with that. Now, it does have a remote control. The remote control does have physical buttons, but you can also talk to it, too, if you want. Or you can yell at it like my wife does, and it'll ignore you all the time. That's because it does not understand her accent. I don't know what it is. Even my TV don't listen to her. Now with this, the hardware, the CPU is a quad-core A7 smartphone chipset. Still decent. The GPU is an Adreno 304. I believe this one was 1 gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigabytes of ROM with this one. A 5200 milliamp battery on this, if I can remember correctly. Still has that Bluetooth Wi-Fi. So your Bluetooth, of course, is 4.0 on this one. Your Wi-Fi is actually an 802.11a/b/g/n. So a little bit different there, but not too much of a difference, guys, honestly. 2.4 and 5G. All around solid. You guys are going to see me put it on, connect it up to my wall. I believe I might even hook up the switch to it. Victoria, good morning. Sheila, good morning. How are you doing? What's up? Now, the throw ratio, I will tell you guys, at like 80 inches, you'll need to be, or 100-inch screen, you'll need to be about 3 meters away, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It was 3 meters. I had to check. So if you want a 40-inch screen, about 1.15 meter, not that far. Don't worry about it. Just do it. Do it. Have fun. All right. Look at that. Playing on the wall. Now, take it with a grain of salt, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not my best quality video to showcase this projector whatsoever. I did not have blackout screens. I did not have a projection screen, and that wall was dirty. Unfortunately, I don't live in that room no more, and I actually have a projection screen and all of the other cool stuff. But still, Well-balanced projector all the way around, guys. Right on. Right on. Glad to know you're doing good. That is the only way to do that. Cool little projector, guys, honestly. Sheila, Victoria, Nate is in here, so if you guys want to make fun of him, you definitely can do that. Now, be easy on him. It's his day off, so. You're leaving work at 1 just to drive all the way to Rhode Island, right? That's just me messing with Phil. There's a car stereo competition in July in Rhode Island. I sent to him, so I'm gonna try and make that one. Victoria came over just to mess with Nick or Nate. Why did I say Nick? Oh, reading that in front of me. Too many people. All right, too many chats. Yeah, go ahead and mess with Nate. He's in here. He dipped. He saw Victoria pop in and he dipped. Watch. He's hiding. Alright, guys, we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys an actual web camera that I still have. I still have this thing. This is actually a cool little web camera from NUI. This is their Newline NUI 1080p web camera. You're probably wondering why I'm holding this little device in my hand. Well, that's because this is a web camera. This web camera is from Newline. This is their NUI 1080p web camera. Now, this is a full HD 1080p web camera with noise canceling microphones. You have a dual array for those with that. Now, this does do 85 degrees field of view, plug and play style. You do not need a software, guys. Plug it in and you're good to go with that. Now, some cool things about this is, of course, you got this nice little cap right here. This cap is actually rubberized, comes right off. It's a privacy screen to cover that very large, very cool looking lens right there. When you want your privacy, just put it back on and you're good to go. Now, some other cool parts is you do have a monitor mount pre-built on, and this monitor mount actually swivels, just like this, guys, if you need to swivel, or opens up to adjust. It does have a rubber padding to fit all the way around the monitor to protect you. Now, that's really, really cool. Now, if you don't want to do that, it does have a tripod mount on the bottom, so you could do it with the tripod. Now, this is a USB plug and play right here, just simple USB. I did connect the cable on purpose to show you guys this. Now, cool thing is they do add in an adapter. This adapter is a USB-C to USB adapter. So you can plug in this USB into that USB adapter and connect it into your USB-C devices, which is very, very cool. Now, with this, guys, I'm going to plug this in a second. You guys are going to see the raw video like I would see, and you're going to hear the raw microphone as I would see it, guys. So that's what I'm going to do next is just plug it in and play with it. No. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to hop over to the other video where I'm showing you guys it side by side with the OBSBot. You're going to be impressed with this. So that's the camera right there, and it's entity. Now we're doing something a little different. We're comparing two web cameras to each other. Now, these two web cameras are totally different cameras, but I'm going to actually show you guys what they are. The first one is the actual Newline NUI 1080p web camera. Now, that is actually the one I'm pointing at right there. That one right there. You guys see me over there, the little wider screened one. And that's because it has a little bit wider field of view. The other camera is actually the OBSBot Meet AI 1080p web camera. These guys, I literally just plugged them in, added them into my actual software for recording, and left them raw. I have not adjusted any of the colorations, any of the saturations, hues, or brightness levels, or any of that. It's just plug and play. And that's because I want to give you guys the real look of how they look when they come straight out the box. You guys are seeing that the field of view is just slightly different between the two. Now, it's going to happen with that. Sometimes field of view on some cameras are different than the other field of views on other cameras. Now, what I can say is if you're looking at the coloration of this one from Newline, the New Eye. The coloration is actually pretty good right out the box. Now, what I will tell you is I do have one ceiling light right here on, and I have one keystone light in front of me. Now, if I shut that keystone light off, you're going to notice that it's going to drop down and look a little darker, but it still is not too bad. It does have auto light correction with that. Now, once I pop it back on, you're going to see that it reacts really quick but now you're noticing that the OBSBot is staying a little brighter until I move up and adjust it, and then it'll kick back in. Not a big deal. Now, both of these have microphones. Both of these have noise canceling software. So, guys, for a web camera at that price range, if you're looking at that, like, $39 for that web camera, there's a 10% clippable coupon. That comparison is going to be mind-blowing to you. And the price range is going to be mind-blowing to you because the OBSBot is approximately, I think, about $100 for the Meet AI. So when you're looking at price point to camera point, okay, the Newline doesn't have the AI tracking. I'll give it that. But straight out the box, plug and play, the Newline New Eyes, I think it's almost got a little bit beat. Now, if you start playing with the softwares, you're going to be able to make both of these a lot better. You can adjust your colorations, you can adjust your anti-flicker, you can adjust your hues, your tones. You can bring them in and set them up to where they should be. For like $39, I'm going to tell you that's a no-brainer. It's a really decent little camera. Honestly, I had fun testing that one. I didn't know if it was going to stand up to the OBSBot because the OBSBot is just a well-rounded camera. And the best part about the OBSBots is the AI tracking. But for the Newline, just to be right out the box, plug and play, be able to use it just like that. And the actual, when I turn lights on and off, back and forth, it just bounces seamlessly well. So you should check it out. You might enjoy that one if you guys need a web camera. Just saying. Just saying. What is this? Bear with me, guys. I see a technical issue in here, and I'm trying to figure this out because why don't I have any of the products that are... All right, bear with me, guys. All my links are messed up, so I got to find links for the products that are on hand and next up in the cart. Well, I don't see it. Why don't I see this? We have this very cool little we have to talk to Justin about this. What just happened here? All right, well. There's supposed to be a link for this this vacuum, and I don't have the link for the vacuum. What's up, Shiproman? How you doing, dude? What's up, my buddy? So what's everybody doing this weekend? Anything good? Anybody gonna allow me to join in and have fun? We're gonna jump forward. I believe the next product is this cool Newline headset. It is. So we're gonna show you guys a headset right here. This is from Newline. Bounce over here. Show you this little headset.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Newline Nuku headset. Now, this is a very cool headset. It does offer dual noise canceling microphones. It also offers an ANC button chip that will actually drop 50.
What's up, Ulrich? How you doing, buddy?
Background sound, which, guys, is why you don't hear the fans going behind me and other background noise, which is actually very, very cool. Now, it does offer a 270-degree rotatable microphone, which is right here. If I move it, you may hear a little noise.
Oh, he shut it off.
Back, you'll see the sound comes back. Now I can actually move it towards me a little more if I want, which is actually quite cool. Now this offers a couple other cool things like the very light headset, guys. This headset is so light that you probably could wear it all day long and not realize it's on there. It is approximately 93 grams, so it is super lightweight. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually swap microphones real quick, guys, so I can show you guys the headset up a little closer. I'm going to actually do this live while you guys can actually see and hear the difference.
I apologize. I can't help you there.
If we can pop back now, if I unplug this, guys, you'll see that we can pull it off. Cool thing is, this is a USB-C.
That is a no, Victoria.
So it does.
I will send Nate over to do that yard
cool
work.
thing is, they thought about that, guys, and added a USB to USB-C in case you want to connect it up.
I said something fun.
Phones or other devices, so they did give you that splitter for that. Now it does offer in-line controls, guys, including microphone mute, volume up and down, and phone answer. That's right, phone answering. So you do have that.
Now, it's a cool little headset, guys. Just a simple, thin headset. It works well. I'm not going to say this is going to be your gaming headset of the year, right? Won't tell you that. This is just that. It's a headset for answering phone calls, doing some little video surfing and stuff like that. Microphone works well. Maybe you're at a conference area and you need it in the conference calling stuff. That's what this is. That's what this product is. Now, we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this really cool web camera stand. This is an awesome little piece. This is from Nicetech. I'll let the video show you guys. You'll love this. Cam stand for your desk. Now, this is from Nicetech, guys. This goes up to 23 inches high. It is height adjustable. It does have a 360-degree swivel head. It does come with a phone mount if you want to use it for your phone. Now, this is actually quite cool. It's 11-pound capacity, so you can hold up to 11 pounds without it tipping over. 360-degree swivel, and it is this very gold color. I love the coloration. Now, just as simple. You unscrew this, guys. You pull up the shaft, and you have the adjustment. Now, if I set this back here, 23 inches of height. Now, I will not be using that much height at all, so we're not going to do that. Now, cool thing is, guys, is using this just simple. If you want to use your phone, you will mount the phone mount in two of directions. One is this way, or you can do it this way to do a wide shot. Now, if you don't want to use this style of mount for a phone, you definitely can use a DSLR camera or a web camera, just as simple and as easy as that. Now, I'm going to actually put the phone mount up here, guys, and we're going to show you guys the phone mount, of course. Just make sure I mount it properly because I want to show you guys the phone mount in action. To use this mount, there's a red thing, pops open the back. You then grab your phone just like this and you slide it down. Then you are in recording mode. Now, make sure that you have it in place. Then you can adjust your phone to whatever angle you want. Let's say you guys don't like that angle. You will loosen this down and you can adjust it 360-degree angling just like that to whatever angle you really want, and tighten it up. And you're good to go. That simple, that easy, guys. Just a nice little camera stand, guys, from web cameras to your phones. Comes with the mounting hardware. Comes with the base. Nice colorations. There are different colorations for this piece. Guys, look for something like that. Right there. There you go. There you go. Next up is the One Audio Pro 30 foldable headset. It's a Mia video, I believe, again. Now, we're going to just pop over. We're going to let the video kind of semi-play while I talk about this.
Today, I'm giving you my final thoughts of the One Audio.
So, this is the One Audio headset, guys. The One Audio headset does come with the carrying bag. Does come with all the cabling you could need on hand with this device. So, you do get two styles of cables. You get a 6.35 to 3.5. You also get a 3.5 to 3.5 as well with that. Now, the dual jacks means you can actually put it in an audio interface or plug it into multiple other styles of devices, from your guitars to your record players to pretty much anything and everything underneath the market. Now, this one is actually in a very cool coloration of brown and silver. The earmuffs on these are super thick and very comfy. These ones have 50mm drivers, guys. The 50mm drivers actually provide a nice amount of sound quality and bass with it. Actually quite cool. Now, the one cable they do give you is a 3.5 to 3.5. Does have a microphone on it. It's just an in general microphone. Doesn't have no big old thrills built in like noise canceling and stuff like that. It's not why you're buying this. Now, these are what's called protein earmuffs, or faux leather style protein. Very well done though. These are super comfortable. Look at those. Now, the cool thing is since these are considered like almost a monitoring style headset, you can monitor, let's say, your DJ booth, your mixing stuff, or whatever you want with that. You can wear these for a long time with no issues. It's actually very, very beautifully done headset. Now, sound quality is decent. It's not the worst on the market, but yet it's not always going to be the best on the market. It is just a well-rounded headset. I mean, honestly, just to be honest with you, it's a well-rounded headset. I'm not going to tell you this is the world's best headset, but it's not going to disappoint you either. And that's the good thing. What you're going to be happy with is the comfortability, the longevity, and the quality at the price range. Now, there is a $3 clippable coupon with this one today, so if you're looking for something like that, the One Audio headset might be an option for you. Now, those are I believe they're called the One Audio Pro 30s, if I can remember the name correctly. Now, we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the One Audio Pro 10s. These are a wired version as well. Just another little headset right here. This one, we're going to jump forward a little. It does come with the carrying bag and all of the other cool stuff like you would expect from a headset from One Audio. Now, this does come in 3 colorations: black, light blue, or light pink. This one has dual cables. It does come with 50mm neodymium drivers, and it does have 2 cablings, just like the other one. You have the 3.5 to 6.35, and then you have the 3.5 to 3.35. So you can pretty much use it anywhere that you need with that. Now, it's compatible with condenser microphones, compatible with everything else. Cable has the same thing, guys. Has that built-in microphone on the 3.5 to 3.5 cable. Has very cool little stitching, logos, and nice padding around the muffs. The earmuffs do, as you can see, they fold, bend, and move around for you with all of that on hand. Again, another decent sound quality headset at a decent quality price for you. If you guys need one of these, I would definitely check out a One Audio headset, guys. They work fundamentally very, very well for price range. Let's see. I believe we have the pluggable Wi-Fi 6 adapter. Now, this is a cool little piece. If you do not have Wi-Fi 6 on your PC or anything else, this will actually give you that connection and that connectability. USB Wi-Fi adapter for your PCs, which is actually kind of cool. This gives you the most current Wi-Fi out there with that. That's a nice little thing. Now, with the Wi-Fi bands, about Wi-Fi 5 or your 5G connections, it is about 865 megs of connection with low latency.
I need that.
Now, with the Wi-Fi 6, you get about 1,200 megs out of this, so you'll get a lot more reach with that. Now, inside this kit, you'll be greeted with the USB to USB-C adapter cable in case you need that. You'll then be greeted with the USB to USB cradle. This cradle is what you're going to plug in your antenna to that they give you. Nice Velcro strap, braided cable, and about 5 feet of length for you so you can put it up and out of there. On the bottom is a QR code. The QR code is actually for the driver. Now, if you need that, that's also in the tablet or pamphlet for you. You do need to download the Wi-Fi. Now, you do need that driver, guys, to make your PC compatible with Wi-Fi 6E with this actual device. It does need a driver, so make sure you get that driver to make it work. Now, what this does is give your PC a connectability to the Wi-Fi 6E connection to have that actual plug. Now, if you do not have Wi-Fi 6E in your routers or your modems, it will still allow you to have Wi-Fi or the Wi-Fi 5 gig or your 2.4G. So it does still allow for that, but with it, since you have this, guys, you might as well get your upgrade, your Wi-Fi signal to 6E. Get you that extra little bandwidth, that extra speed to transfer stuff over that airway with that. Kind of cool. Kind of very, very cool. A simple little device that you can just plug it in and just use it that well. Now, it works well. I did some testing with it. It's just that it works like it should. Just simple and easy. So you guys might want to check that out. I believe we have the pluggable microscope device right here.
Today we're taking a look at the pluggable USB 2.0 digital microscope. That's right, a digital microscope that you can actually plug into your...
Now this digital microscope just plugs right into your actual computer. It can be used with your own camera recording kit. As you guys see here, I have it set down. It does come with the plate, suction cup, the camera. The camera is lit up and can be zoomed in and out with the actual knob on the side. Now, of course, I have that little piece right there because we want to show it to you, but we're going to pop it off so you can actually see the little plate as well with the measuring rule, the grid pattern, and everything with that. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Now we're going to pop it over. We're going to do clickety-clackety, and then we're going to grab that little green little thing they gave, thank you card, guys, right? It does have the camera button on the back. It does have the lighting on the side, so you just turn it all on and twist. Look, there it is. Oh, and the autofocus and everything else. Can you believe it? Look at that. Look at that guy. Look, just look. Let's jump forward where we're actually using this with the little green guy. We're going to start recording. You're going to see up in the corner what the camera can see and what we saw. That's right. Look at that. Just look at it. See? It works. It works, guys. So that's what that is. That's kind of cool. Nice little piece. We're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the SmoothSat E9.
Quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Smooth.
This is a scooter with lighting. Now, we're showing you guys the pink version in the car, but I have the black version right there. This is a cool little scooter. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, there's a weight limit. Yes, there is a weight limit of 132 pounds. But let me tell you, I rode it and didn't have a problem with it. And there's no way I'm 132 pounds. Just saying. This is fun for all ages, guys. Honestly, they say 8 and up. But I'm going to tell you, if you have a bigger kid, let them play. Let them play. This is a 5% clippable coupon. It does have RGB patterns, guys, down there that can actually swap out and change around with it. Now, it is an electric scooter. So, to activate this scooter, you must kick it off, get up to approximately like 2 to 3 miles an hour, and then hit the button, and it will start working with that. In sport mode, yes, that's right, sport mode, you'll get about 10 miles per hour. In normal mode, about 8 miles per hour. And in E, or economic, you'll get about 5 miles per hour when using this, or just kick mode, and you have fun. 5 light modes. You have 3 statics, and then you have 2 multicolored light modes with this. Height adjustable from 28 inches all the way up to 36 inches. They say rider compatibility is about 4 feet to 5 feet. Whatever. Just have fun with it. Honestly. Come on. It's aluminum frame, guys, so you're good there. It does have a rear brake fender. The rear brake fender, I'm not a fan of rear brakes stepping on the back tire to slow it down, but that's what this is. It don't work bad. The wheel material is definitely rubber, so don't worry about that as well. It does have nice bearings in there. You'll get about 5 miles of use, so you can travel about 5 miles on a full charge, or at least 40 to 60 minutes of use in your driveway for the kids or whatever they're doing. It's a 130-watt brushless motor. If I remember right, about 54 watts of power that it consumes with that. So, cool little piece right there. You guys, check it out. Check out the lighting. Check out the other stuff. See? It's a scooter. It's a scooter. Get the scooter. Cool scooter. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the Solomark. This is the 70 EQ telescope. The 70 EQ telescope is actually quite cool. 70 millimeter, guys. This is beautifully done. No clue. $20 clippable coupon on this. 70mm aperture, 700mm focal length. Does come with 2 eyepieces, 10mm and 20mm eyepiece. Also comes with a smartphone adapter, so you can connect up your smartphone. The EQ mount will allow you to adjust it in multiple angles. Also has a weighted weight that can actually be shifted, adjusted to help you move this, move it around the telescope a lot around with that. Now, the Pelosi eyepieces are well done. They slide in, transferable, and all that. It does have a finder scope on there, guys. This is a nice little telescope that works fundamentally very, very nicely if you're looking for something like that. I believe so. Yes, I believe it did. I could be wrong. There's missing a link for something here. Let's see if I can find it. We're going to pop over here. We do have another product in the little carousel here that we're supposed to be doing, but not sure I have a video for it. See if I can find a video. I have a video. Not sure this will look, it's that guy right there. So this is James here doing the Tribit Stormbox.
Here, and today we're taking a look at this big old speaker box from Tribit. This is their Stormbox Blast. It is a portable Bluetooth speaker, guys. This is actually 90-watt loud stereo speaker, guys. This is has their X-Base stuff. It doesn't have an app connected. You will need their Tribit app to run the EQ, so it does have a customizable EQ. It is IPX7, so it is fully waterproof, guys. It does have LED lighting and also has a power bank. Yes, that's right. There's a power bank, guys. Bluetooth speaker is, of course, 5.3. It is also TWS compatible, so you can actually pair it up with another device. This is the speaker itself. Now, this speaker does have some weight, guys. Don't expect it to be that light. It does carry a little bit of weight. Now, you do have dual drivers, dual tweeters, passive radiators, or passive speakers on the sides to help with that bass. It does have a lighting button, and the lighting does adjust. It does have multiple modes on the side right there. It also lights up the inner speakers or the drivers. With the app, you can actually adjust the EQ to your liking and let it play as you want. With the app, you can actually adjust a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, on the back, it's got a nice thick cork to plug it in to power it up and charge it, or you have the USB-C plug there as well for that. Now, we're going to talk about this. This is fully waterproof. Don't worry about it. It's golden. Now, we're going to show you guys some which is quite cool. You'll pair it up once you put 1 or 2, which is okay, cool. Then we can come down here to the equalizer. The equalizer already has a few of these in here. You have music, X-Bass, you have classical, party, jazz, audiobook, and customizable. If you want customizable, make it to your own stuff. You also have settings. Now, we're going to back out of that. We're going to come over here where I have some DMCA music. I'm going to pause this. You guys are going to hear this. So, hopefully you guys can kind of hear this right now. So, let's go up.
Now, what you're hearing is distortion from my microphone. Very, very loud, guys. So this does get super loud. Actually fills the room quite well. It will overpower your microphones if you're trying to record that. So the Tribit, guys, Stormbox Blast Bluetooth speaker. Beautifully done, guys. This one is about 90 watts of power, guys, so you're good there. You get about, I think it's like 30 watts per driver and 15 watts per tweeter. IPX7, so fully waterproof, 30 hours of playtime, Bluetooth 5.3, and all of that other cool stuff in between. Very tremendous sound from this, guys. Cool little piece if you're looking for something like that. Recommend. Let's see here. We got a couple microwaves coming up from Toshiba. I'm going to show you one and then talk about the other. The first one is a very cool little digital microwave right here.
We're taking a quick look at the new product, guys.
James
from
did
Toshiba.
This is that guy. This is the Toshiba microwave. The Toshiba. That's right. Why does he have to say Toshiba so much? This is the ML2 EM12EA countertop microwave. Now, this is 1100 watts, black stainless steel version. This is a 1.2 cubic feet with a 12-inch turntable built into it. Now, with this, you have the possibilities of cooking in 13 auto menus. That's right, it can cook 13 auto menus. So it has like pizza mode, potato mode, rice, chicken, bacon, entrees, vegetables, chocolate, popcorn, oatmeal. I think there's even a marshmallow one, if I can remember correctly. And I'm not sure why there is, but there's definitely an ice cream mode in this. Just so you guys know, there's an ice cream mode in this microwave. It's there. All right. Now, we're going to talk about the smart sensor that's built in. Now, we're going to pop over and show you guys the microwave. Now, we're going to talk about the smart sensor. So, the smart sensor. The smart sensor is an optimal cooking sensor that can actually determine the amount of moisture in the actual product so it doesn't overcook it, heat it up, and burn it. Now, there's actually another cool little thing on this, guys, is there's a button you can actually turn on and off that little beeping mechanism on the dial. Now, only if they could actually make the microwave close quietly, and I'd be happy with it. Because if you ever notice, microwaves close super loud and are very, very annoying. Now, guys, 12 easy modes, actual handy on there. You can adjust your own temperature if you want. You can actually power levels. You can set your own cooking times. You can pretty much do anything and everything you want with this microwave. It works fundamentally very, very, very well. If you guys need one like that, that might be an option for you. Now we're going to talk about the 7-in-1. That's right, 7-in-1. It's got to be nuts. That's right, there's a 7-in-1 version. This is the 7-in-1. This one is not just a microwave, but it's also an air fryer, convection oven. Yeah, that's right. You heard me right. It's an air fryer combo. It's an inverter, a convection oven, a broiler, a speedy combo, even defrost, humidity sensor, all the other cool stuff. Chucky, what's up, buddy? Now, this is a 1 cubic foot, 100 watt version, guys. 27 auto menus, 47 recipes built into this. That's correctly. It does have a rapid heat fan for the convection, which is kind of cool with that. Now, you guys can pretty much cook anything you want in this, do it any way you want. Now, it does come with some metal utensils. When you're in microwave mode, you pull that metal out because you don't want to use the metal in there. That's right. You're not using those metal pieces to microwave. But it does come with them, guys. Comes with a couple different rack versions. Come with a cookie sheet. Comes with an air fryer rack. Comes with a vegetable tray. And everything else you want in there, including that little round glass bottom for the cool little piece of cooking technology right there. There you guys got baking sheet, of course. Cook a pizza on this if you want. What? Again, a well done piece, guys. 7-in-1. Recommend it. You guys should check it out. I wonder if we do. We do. All right, cool. Guys, we're going to show you guys some products that I love. That's correct. These are products I actually use and I love fully. First and foremost is the wireless meat thermometer from ThermoPro. This thing's a beast. You guys should get yourself
James here, and today we're taking a look.
Meat. Now, this is the ThermoPro, guys. This is their temp spike. What is a temp spike? Well, a temp spike is a wireless meat thermometer that has a charging base with it. Now, the charging base is also your signal source that will transfer that signal out to your phone to give you a 500-foot range. So you can walk 500 feet away from this device and still be able to read this. Now, some cool things is in the app will give you push notifications, will allow you to set your internal temperature and your target temperature to your liking. Now, I will tell you, when you open up your oven, you will drop about 100 degrees instantly. So it may be your target temperature or your internal temperatures may fluctuate when opening that up. Not a big deal. Now, with this, you can actually do, the ambient temperature is what will fluctuate, if I remember correctly. Now, you can actually set the ambient temperature to a certain part. You can actually add timers with this and all of that in between. Now, it's completely wireless free, guys. You don't have to worry about that. Now, this can actually go into a microwave, or not microwave, but an oven or a barbecue, or up to about 572 degrees. So it's completely safe, guys. Don't worry about that. You're good. So that's about minus 10 Celsius to 310 Celsius, and you're good. Now you can do USDA preset meat cooking temps. They have preset meats for, like, I believe, beef, fish, ground beef, ground poultry, lamb, pork, turkey, veal, and some others. Or set it up to the way you like. Maybe you're making a brisket and you want to keep an eye on that brisket as you're cooking it. That'll allow this. This is a cool piece. I love this little thing. This little thermometer is beautiful. And there's the app, guys. I'm showing you guys the app. Now I'm grabbing the next one in the cart because I actually have it laying here. That's where my Tim Spike's actually put up right now because I'm not using it today. So we're going to pop over. We're going to come over here and we're going to show you guys this one. Yeah, James here living there and dreaming. Yeah. Why am I fake smiling? What? Why would I be fake smiling? I am living the dream. Alright, guys. Now we're going to show you the next one. Oh, in your video? No. I don't fake smiles. TP19. What is the TP19? Well, the TP19 is a meat thermometer, of course. This is just like regular stick-style meat thermometer. Now, this meat thermometer does have a lock mechanism. Does look like this. Does have a nice little back reading. The back reading will actually indicate some temperatures, like if you want to see beef, well done, beef, medium beef, rare, pork, of course, ham and poultry. On the back, it also has this cool little button. Will change from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Now, when you open this up, guys, it's going to start reading and indicating, as you can see, automatically. Now, the cool part is if I flip this upside down, the screen will stay so you can read it no matter what there is with this, which is kind of cool. I love that it can do that. Now, grab this. Let's see. Is James hot today? How hot is James? Hey, I always smile. Cool thing, guys. This is actually a very, very cool little piece. I like this. Now, it is fully waterproof, so you can actually wash the housing and everything else back there. There is the button there. You will need to swap out batteries every so often with that, so that happens, guys. I can work up to about, see about there. And once you go back to a certain point, it will shut off. Click it, and you're back together. 180 degree swivel with this, guys, which is kind of cool. It will actually auto shut off after 90 seconds. If you leave it open like this, it will automatically shut off so your batteries don't die. That's kind of cool. Now, the whole function's really cool because you can actually stick it in there, meet it, lock it just like that, and it'll stay at that temperature so you can pull it away and then read it away from the heat. I like this one. It's also magnetic. It can stick to magnet piece, or to like your fridge, your barbecue, and stuff like this. This is my to-go-to in my kitchen. This one I use all the time, pretty much. Now, the Tim Spike is what I use for longer cooks, which is kind of cool. Hey, all good. Now I'm going to go fake smile about that and cry in the corner. Oh. What do we got next? I believe next is the ThermoPro TP25. It is. Now, maybe you guys need a 4-in-1. That's right. A 4-in-1 meat thermometer. Well, let's show it to you. Here's a 4-in-1 meat thermometer, guys. James here, and today we're taking a look at the ThermoPro TP25 wireless Bluetooth meat thermometer. Now, this is a 500-foot range of connectability. That's right, with that Bluetooth connection, you can read it 500 feet away. Now, this is kind of cool. It does come with 4 different probes. Each one of these probes is actually heat resistant up to 716 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, most of you aren't going to be cooking that high. Inside this pack, you'll be greeted, like I said, with the probes. Cool. And I'll pull out each probe. Each probe is actually kind of cool, wound up. Does have a color coordination. You have gold, blue, silver, and black. The probes are actually right there. They actually do have a silicone cap on it for you. I'm going to leave that
I
there.
have Team Jet.
Now, to use this device, you have this other end. This other end is a 3.5 little prong, one pole style prong that'll connect up. Like I said, you have 4 of those probes, all different colorations and just different colorations, so you know what you're using. That means you can cook
it is,
4
but I
different
have to be
styles
careful
of meat
because
or
it can
4
pop
different
out.
ways. Maybe somebody likes their food well done. I don't know who you are, but maybe you like it that way. Maybe you like a medium rare, or maybe you like a rare. Maybe you like it blue. That's your choice.
You guys heard me right. I am actually talking bad about people that cook their steak well done. I can't believe you people. Why would you want a burnt steak?
They can do that. 4 different colors, 4 different probes. Now, each one of these probes is definitely long enough for you to actually reach outside.
That's why you'll see me randomly grab my jaw like this
USB
every so often.
USB charging
my jaw's popping.
You then have these multi-clips. These clips will allow you to hang the devices
or you guys see me go like this.
You need. Maybe you need to put a probe into the actual burner to read what the actual grill is doing. You can do that. This will clip through the little grates. Then you stick the probe in there and it'll hold it up off the ground, so you can do that. You have 2 of those.
Brother will literally put it on the grill for like a minute and a half each side.
You can have the device itself. It does have a little clip to hang it or stand it if you need. It does rotate all the way around. On the back, you do have your power button. You also have your Bluetooth connection button, and you have your rechargeable. Now, there is a QR code, guys, if you need to download the app. The app will allow you to do a whole bunch of cool stuff, including read what you want or how you want to do that. Now, with this, each probe, like I said, is color coordinated, so you plug it in 1, 2, 3, or 4 with that. I'm just going to grab the gold probe right here, and we're going to unplug this just this way. We're going to unwind it now.
Yes.
I won't be able to fully test it inside here, and unfortunately, I don't have a grill outside, so I can't test it outside right now either. But we're going to plug it in. I can hold it and show you guys how it changes once it's plugged.
I agree with that one,
just like that. So we have this on. We have the probe, and hopefully, once I start holding this, it should start reading with that. It may not actually start reading, unfortunately, because I don't have the app connected up, but it should start automatically just reading it as it is. Anyway, let's pop over here and let's show you guys this.
The app.
So I have the app. The app, I can actually add a whole bunch of different stuff. The app's called the Temp app. Now, inside here, once you pop up the app, it'll pull up this list of devices that you can actually find and connect to. You will need to hold down the...
So once you're in there, guys, you can actually use it to, let's say you have different eating styles in your house. Maybe you're grilling steak on one side, chicken on the other. Each of those have to be cooked at a different temperature, so that's why there are 4 probes. And to have that connected with your actual wireless app to connect it to your phone, it's kind of cool. I like that. Nice little piece there. If you guys need, check it out. Or maybe you guys want some ice made. Well, hey, I have this ice machine right here, and I actually like this.
Today we're taking a look at an ice machine that sits on your counter.
This, the Cylon ice machine. The Cylon ice machine. The Cylon is a beautiful ice machine that is on my counter, and I use it all the time. This thing can make about 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours. That is approximately 9 cubes. That's right, 9 cubes. There it is. 9 cubes every 6 minutes. Now, determining on the size of the cube that you want, there's small or large. That's all I can say about that. Small or large ice cubes. Guys, does take water to do it. It is a $15 clippable coupon. There are multiple colors, not just black. It does come with a nice scoop on the front right there, so you guys can see that. Now, it is what's called bullet style of ice. It'll hold about 2.5 pounds of ice in the basket. Once it's filled, the basket will automatically stop making more ice and shut off. Until the ice in the bottom melts down, then it will remake ice as you go, or unless you're using ice. Now, what I do is I will use this one day, fill up a Ziploc bag, set it in my fridge or my freezer, use that ice, and then once that ice gets low, I make more ice. Just the way I do it, but to have the ice on hand on the counter right there, it works well. Now, to clean this, I do recommend a vinegar clean every 1.5 to 2 weeks. That's my preferred method. You don't have to do that. That's up to you.
Some people may not. It's just the way I roll. Just the way I roll. It's a good piece, guys. Nice, large. Works very, very well. Simple. If you guys need an ice machine, right there. There's your ice machine. Cylon. What was that? Yeah, I don't have a problem with the dentist part. It's just... Don't ask me. Don't ask me. It's one of those things. The dentist is what caused it. For mine. The dentist is what caused my TMJ. Next up is a Toshiba air purifier. That's right. The Toshiba air purifier. You guys might like this one. This will do about 200 square foot. It's actually at a good price today, guys. This is $44. This is a cool one. This one actually do 99.9% of the particulates out of the air, which is actually kind of very, very amazing. This will purify your 200 square feet 5 times per hour. That's actually nice. Now, it does have a 3-stage HEPA filter, the 3-stage filtration plus UV light. So there is a UV light that will actually help with that as well to tear that down. Now, you have a pre-filter, a PET layer filter. You then have the dual carbon layer filters, then the HEPA filter as well. So, I mean, 3 layers, but it is actually more than 3 layers. On this device, there is an LED light on the front. The LED light will actually indicate your air quality for the house. If it is blue, that is like 37 and down, that means you have excellent air quality. If it's green, that's approximately around 80, you are still in good air quality. Orange is moderately bad, all right? Moderately bad, let's be honest. You don't want it orange. Red is poor. You shouldn't be breathing it and don't know who you are. I mean, it happens when you cook. You'll see your air quality change depending on the way you cook. Super quiet. Honestly, this thing is actually very, very, very quiet. We're going to move the box because this guy's talking too much. There's your power cable. There's the device right there with that. On this, guys, you do have there's a button to change the filter out if you need. There are multi-layer fan speeds, so you have medium, low, and high. You have the UV light. You have a timer on this. You also have, I believe, power on and off, and a digital display on the top for this little piece. It's actually kind of cool. It's a nice little device, guys. Definitely check it out. We're going to let the video play. You can see, guys, all the filtration setup right there. There's multi-layers. That guy. He's showing filters and stuff. Let's jump forward. Let's show you guys it. There is the digital screen. It's a large fan, guys. Large fan. Done very well. Look, he's got the UV light on. He's going to try and destroy stuff. Next up, I believe, is the OFuzzy. Yeah, that's right. The OFuzzy handheld vacuum that James did.
All right, guys. Next up is a nice little unboxing here. Now, this way it comes in weighing at 2.2 pounds. It's a little thing, guys. It's little. It's just a little wee little bitty thing. This is from OFuzzy. This is a cordless handheld vacuum cleaner, guys. This has 40 AW, 13 kPa suction, and a 30-minute running time. This is their H9 Pro. I believe this is the black version, but they also have a white version. So we'll actually see which one is which. Now, we're going to tell you about this little thing. Guys, 30 minutes of runtime. Has a 600 milliliter large suction cup dust bin for collection. Has the black locking mechanisms. And it also has a HEPA filter. The HEPA filter will collect 95%.
You guys aren't seeing this. What is up with that?
Or particles.
Dude,
pop it open.
No one caught that.
You know, it's already been broken up. So the first thing you are.
I was looking at the next product. You guys didn't catch that.
User manual. If you need the user manual, I don't need the user manual today.
Let's jump forward. Let's show you guys this. This is the crevice tools, the wand tools. It does have the nice bristle top. The bristle tops can actually be swapped out. You don't have to use that. You can use the back piece right there as well. You'll see the actual piece right here. Here is your actual your vacuum itself. Simple little device. Honestly, a simple little device. Now the HEPA filter will do about 95% of the particulates. It has a 600 milliliter capacity for the dust bin on this, guys. With it does have a trigger to actually open it up, pop it down. Now it does have a locking mechanism that is a little different than most of them. You have to move the blue piece to actually do that. Now the inner filter is actually washable and treatable. The actual HEPA filter is not. So you can actually wash the HEPA filter if you really want. Just, it's one of those things. It can be washed if you need. Just let it air dry before you use it again and all the other cool stuff. Now, it does have a filter sensor to indicate when the filter is being used or too much usage. The ring light will light up on the handle. It also has 2 power levels for the fan speed. Now, you get approximately 30 minutes of usage time on the low fan speed. When you turn that other fan speed up, no, not going to happen. Weighs approximately 2.5 pounds. Also is about 13 kPa strong suction. And does have LED lighting and all of the other cool little jazz on hand as well. Now we're going to pop forward. We're going to show you guys this. I believe right here. Look. There it is, the H9 Pro. We're going to turn it on. You're going to hear it. See? Look, it's got a light. It's a nice little strong style device if you need. Let's show you guys the Vaunt RGB. Vaunt RGB.
Here, and today we're taking a quick look at the Vaunt.
Alright guys, you're going to see something. You're going to laugh at it because James did not know what he was doing and realized that touch sensitivity means if you're holding it, it's going to mess up. That's right. This is the Vaunt RGB table lamp with 16 million colors, dimmable warm white lighting as well. Now, you can set the mood with the right coloration if you want. It's 360-degree touch sensor panel all the way around. That's where you're going to notice in this video that I was messing up because I was holding it. 360-degree touch means I was already touching it, trying to touch it again. That's right. So you do have 3 brightness levels, guys. You have high setting, medium setting, and low setting, which you can switch through. Then you can actually change the colorations if you want, or you can use the standard colors out there for that. This is kind of very cool. I kind of like this thing. It was nice, elegant, lights up very, very bright. About 35,000 hours of usage time with this guy, so you should have a nice lifespan of that. Now, the 3 color modes, you do have warm white modes like low, medium, and high with this. Let's pop forward. We actually have it plugged in and being used. There is your lighting. I was holding it, did not realize that I can mess it up. Look, you turned it off. Tap it, turn it on, slide to the side if you want to adjust it. Oh, that's where he's messed it all up. Jump forward, show you guys some more of the coloration. Stop it at that blue. Nice little light, guys. Honestly, if you need a light, check it out. Check it out. Now, we're going to show you guys the Beacon 36-inch mini folding trampoline.
So we've got the Beacon 36-inch trampoline. It folds up very, very tiny. This is obviously, as you can see, very small. Let's go ahead and get this open and see what we have on the inside.
I'll be right back 1 second, guys.
And looks like these are the guardrails. Right off the bat, I noticed that these are very nicely padded foam. I like that. My daughter's going to love the color. Let's go ahead and get that up there. This out of the way. And let's see if we can't get this together quickly, huh? So without even looking at the instructions, this looks like a foot to me. And this folds up to be absolutely diminutive.
Pop out.
And here's our skirt. Okay. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, looks like I got a box of hardware. What do we got in here? There's our feet. And our instructions.
We don't need no
Back after the instructions. Should be simple enough. Fold that in half. While upside down, that's the print. We're going to fold this in half again and press until it snaps together, keeping fingers clear of all bend points. There we go. Now, there's little caps right here.
Everybody pictured Nate.
Take that off, and you're going to see the mounts. If you're going to be on uneven terrain, you can use washers to help shim it up. Those were included. And I'm just going to put these legs.
Not this again, not another box. What?
You're back. All right, so I got all the feet on now. Remember these? Let's go and get this assembled. And these are just going to be press fit. Push this little tab in, and you hit snap in. And repeat the process for the next one. All right. Oh, missed. There we go. Okay. Now, to get these mounted to here, you have to pull off two stoppers. One here, skip a leg, and then the next one. Be right back. All right, so got those leg stoppers removed.
Hey, Cybes.
That should help if I had the trampoline upset right, huh?
Yeah.
And then this one, probably shouldn't have tightened that down yet. There we go. And then set the whole assembly up. You notice those are still wobbly. Fix that. Got a couple of hand screws, which will go right here. So I'm going to get this finished up, and then I'm going to put it to test.
Hello. BC, how you doing? And as you guys can see, Merle's daughter just loves that little thing. And it works very, very well. Now, there's a weight limit on this one, guys. This is good for anybody 2 and up, of course. Nice little piece. If you're looking for a little trampoline, there you guys go, the B-Can. We got some exercise equipment coming up. The first one, I believe, is the hydraulic squat machine. Is this an Aster video? That's a good question. It is an Aster video. So, guys, this is from Aster or Astrodia. She did this for us, and you're going to see this.
And this is the Nice Day hydraulic squat machine. This machine is super simple to set up.
Hey, Bobberman.
With
What's up, buddy?
levels of magnetic resistance to meet your exercise
Hey, no problem, no problem.
needs.
Glad you're doing good.
It has an adjustable seat that allows you to lean down at a 30-degree angle, which strengthens your squats, as well as it has a loading capacity of 220 pounds. Its precision hydraulic pipe makes it quieter and smoother when using. With its digital monitor, you can easily keep track of the time, count, calories, and total count of squats completed, which makes it super simple to track your progress. With its non-slip padded handlebars,
I did a whole one squat, I'm good.
Foot pedals, it allows you to stay in place and not lose your footing. The adjustable handles have 4 different gears, and the adjustable seat has 5 different gears and allows people with a height range of 55.12 inches to 76.77 inches to adjust it to their preferred height and position. Overall, I love this machine because
it would be a
it
big
works
step
well,
forward, buddy.
it's sturdy, and its foldable design makes it convenient to store. Thank you for watching.
So that is the hydraulic squat machine, guys. Very cool little piece. Excellent little dad joke right there, of course, from Cybass. We're going to show you guys another one. This is the actual Nice Day rowing machine. I believe this is a Nikita video. It is.
Hey everyone, Nikita with
Poor
Dragon
Nikita
Blog
makes his wife, or not his wife, his mom help him out in this video. I'm not sure how he got that to happen, but she does help him in this video.
This is all the pieces and stuff that it comes with. You have all the tools necessary to assemble it. And it actually really did not take that long to assemble. I want to say it took me about 25-30 minutes by myself. And as you can see, all the parts are super high quality, super easy to use and super easy to set up. Now, once I got it set up, this thing looked absolutely amazing. I love how comfortable the seat is. And I absolutely love how big the area for your feet are. Now, you're going to see, I love my Crocs. And I like to work out in my Crocs too, so the fact that I'm able to use this rowing machine while wearing my Crocs makes me absolutely ecstatic. I mean, it is fantastic. This thing is so easy to use. Now, I didn't have anyone to help me record. I didn't have my tripod on me, so you're going to see me kind of pulling and struggling here with one hand. But, I mean, this thing really is smooth. It's really fantastic. The knob to increase the resistance is really easy to use, and it offers all sorts of analytics from the screen up here, from your distance to your calories to the time.
So it does give you calories earned and burned, your distance rowed, and your time spent on there. Now, it does allow you to access to an app. The app will allow you to keep track of it or actually challenge other people. Now, you see right there, he has his mother breaking it down to show you guys that it can be broken down and disconnected and folded up to be put away. Now, it does have a couple wheels, so it can roll if you need to do that. Just make sure you slide the seat down so you don't have it pop down and hit you with that as well. Once it's up in place, you will relatch that little locking mechanism in the back. Well, I sneezed. Thank God I muted the microphone in time. But that's all it is. Put it away. You're good to go. Set it up. You got a rowing machine. Now, I believe the next one might be the one I did, and I believe this is the under the desk elliptical, if I can remember correctly. It's a me.
Taking a look at the Nice Day.
Now, with this, guys, this is the under desk elliptical. This is a nice, cool little piece. Now, it does have a removable display. The display can actually come out. It does take some batteries in the display and the machine. It is connected up Bluetooth or wired. You can actually use an app with this one as well. This one does keep track of your calories earned and burned, time spent, miles walked or walked on this device, amount of time it took you to walk that mile or how many ever miles that you use this with. Now, nice, large, open design. Does have a wheel. The wheels does come with an oil to actually lubricate it every so often. That way you don't get a squeaking noise from the polyurethane on polyurethane rubbing, which it's got a wheel, so it rolls, rolls, and after a while it can break down. So as long as you lubricate that, you won't hear no noises with it. That's the display that can actually pop up and be moved and changed around, set up on a desk if you want. Now, this is called a magnetic resistance style device, so it does have this little handle down at the bottom that you can slide to adjust to the resistance level that you want. That's kind of cool. Now, you're going to see me playing around with this. You'll see that I actually resume it. I reset it. You're actually going to see that it also keeps track of how fast you can get going. So it does tell you like miles per hour on this, which is actually kind of cool. That you can actually see the miles per hour with it as well. I kind of like that. Like to know how fast I can pedal a bicycle, right? And that's not what this really is. It's just a walking speed, but to me, it's like riding a bicycle also. Oh, look, ugly feet time with ugly socks. Somebody should tell this guy to get some new socks. There you guys go. There is your speed showing you guys. You can pedal up and keep going as fast as you want. So, nice little thing. Does work out all the core muscles that you would expect and want with that. Let's see here. We got us. Next up is a massage gun. That's right.
But look at it, the Mirach Mini Massage Gun, guys. Yes, you heard me, Mini Massage Gun. Now, as you guys see, it comes in a nice little soft or / hard shell carrying case.
I'm gonna get the next piece, guys.
Hold on, but also has a nice little zipper design with the gray look. You pop it open, and then you'll start seeing what comes inside. First, you get the instruction manual. We really don't need that if you already know what you're doing. Then you have USB to USB-C cable. This is a nice little cable for charging. Now, the cool thing is this does have a 2,000 milliamp battery, so you get about 7 hours of use time on this. Now, I'm going to set the device aside first. We're going to talk about this. You have 4 heads. You have the hook style head. This is good for like getting into those muscles or right in here, guys, to get that nice little hook style in there. Now, we're going to pop open the ball head. You have the ball head, guys. This is really good for getting almost anywhere if you really want. Then you have the bullet. The bullet's for nice, deep penetration of into the muscles and getting all that very quick, very easy. And then you have this very cool flat paddler style head. We're going to show you guys the device. So the device, literally that small, guys. Not even, it's maybe over a pound, right? It's probably over a pound easy, right? But not too heavy. You have a power button back here, and I'll show you guys how that works in a second. Then you have the charging cable or charging port at the bottom. Then you have where the head inserts, and we're going to talk about that first, guys. The head literally just goes in, pushes in, and it's in. Very simple, very easy. To power it on, you guys will literally have to hold it on until it comes on. Then you have 3 levels of power, right? And then you see, hi, let's go level 1, and you guys see that moving. Hopefully you guys see that moving, right? Level 2, level 3. Guys, quick, easy, just start using it and going to town. Now I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully you guys see this. That's level 3 of moving, right? Very simple, very easy, guys. Just work it. Now, use this for about 20 minutes. Don't go overboard, guys. You don't really need to go overboard. 20 minutes in an area is good enough. 7 hours off the battery charge. Very simple. Power it off, hold it down, and you are off. Charge it up, guys. Shouldn't take too long. About an hour and a half charges fully charged. Very simple. Very guys, nice little massage gun if you're looking for something like that. Now, next up in this car is a piece that I actually use, and that's why I went and grabbed this. This is from Life Pro. This is the Bio Recovery Knee Light Therapy Brace. Now, this does do light therapy. It does have a couple different ways that you can actually run this device. First and foremost, you can plug it into a wall plug, guys, with the wall brick and use it that way as well. Or you can use the USB port plug right here and plug it into said device and use it that way. Kind of cool. Now, when you plug it in, you do have a controller. Here is your controller. The controller will actually indicate power levels and everything. Now, this is your knee brace right here. This is what you use. It is a Velcro strap that straps around your knee and then connects up. Inside here, of course, you guys will see right back here. I'll move one strap and show you guys all the light connections throughout. Now, the cool part about this is this is not only light therapy. Now, when I turn this on, you'll see the lights come on, but we can actually add vibration. So it does start vibrating and can massage in 3 different levels of massage with that. Now, it also has a timer. So if you guys want a timer, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25, or 30 minutes, or all. Now I can adjust level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4 brightness. So you can actually adjust the brightness with that as well. And then you can change the color temperature from 660 to 850 or all light on with that, which is kind of cool. I like 660 and high vibration. I wish you guys could hear this. I will tell you, this is super bright. Don't stare at it. It's going to glow with you. Now, this thing works great. This thing actually works very, very well. I'm going to tell you guys right now, there's a reason why I have it out that way, because I've been using it, and it works well. I do recommend this, guys, fully. You should check this out. You won't be disappointed with this. Let's make sure I connect it correctly. So, Life Pro, guys. The Life Pro
I believe it's called Bio Recovery, guys. The Life Pro Bio Recovery Light Knee Therapy Device. This is a cool one. Check it out. Give it a look. Try it out. Honestly, really cool piece. I'm going to put it back in the box where I had it sitting. I was actually just using this earlier. But I'm going to actually put it up for now while I'm doing this. Now, the next part up, guys, is the Life Pro Infrared Light Therapy Device. This is good for joint pains and stuff like this. This is actually another one I did. I'm now seeing spots, so bear with me, guys. Guys, what this does is it helps alleviate pain and joint and muscle pain and all of that cool stuff. They claim that it can rejuvenate skin, help improve circulation, and help your mood. It does have 3 coloration light sensing technology. It does do 630 nm red light, 660 nm red light, and 850 nm invisible light. Now, guys, they do also tell you to test it on the inner part of your arm for 3 minutes before actually using this all over your body. There is a big book, guys, inside this to read and check out for you. You are then greeted with this nice little carrying case with their Life Pro logo. It is a nice pleatherette style case that zips open. Inside this, you're greeted with a cleaning cloth. You are also greeted with... You guys are not seeing this device. A carrying tool, like a little pouch carrying tool, guys. It's cool to see that. I actually like these days. You then get a battery charger. This battery charger, guys, is for the batteries that it comes with. Now, you see this, it plugs in. It will do 1 battery at a time, but it does come with 2 rechargeable batteries, guys. So you do have those. You also have protective lenses. Now, these are green in color. I know it's going to be kind of hard to see, but they are green in color. You are then greeted with this tool. The tool is right here. This is your light. It does have, I believe, 5 LEDs on the end. It does unscrew just like this, guys. And this is where you'll actually put your battery in. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab battery. Hopefully it is already charged. We're going to find out once I figure out how to open a battery case. Not really. So you do have 2 3.7 lithium-ion batteries. These are about 3,000 milliamps, which are pretty cool. 2 of those. We're going to just stick that in there. So inside this, once you have it connected, guys, you have the 3 light wavelengths. So 630 nm red light, 660, and 850. The 850 is actually invisible, so do not stare at this device without the glasses on, because it will mess with you. Right there, that flashing is the invisible. I stared at it, did not realize it was on, and I actually blinded myself. And that was not cool because I was seeing for a while. Now, 1 to 3 minutes is recommended for areas of the body where you're pinpointing and using this with this. So just remember that 1 to 3 minutes. Don't go too far over. You're going to click it on and start using it. Should help rejuvenate skin, give you nice muscle relaxations and all that. This is a cool little piece. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's not as cool as the next piece in the actual carousel. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. The next one in the carousel is the Life Pro Massager. Today we're taking a look at the Life Pro Eye Massager, guys. This is from Life Pro, of course. This is their Oculux. This is a heated eye massager, guys. This is actually kind of cool. This device actually sits on your head, almost like wearing goggles, and will not. So, guys, this has Bluetooth connectability, so you can play music through it, which is actually cool. I love that idea that you can play your own music while getting an eye massage on this. Now, the one drawback that I wished it had is a removable cover so you can wash it, because this has heating. The heating part can make you sweat. You don't want to keep using the device that's just covered in sweat all the time, and it'll get dirty. So I do wish it had a cover to clean that out. Now, the heating only goes up to about 108 degrees Fahrenheit. It does have a timer all the way up to 20 minutes. 180 degree foldability, Bluetooth vibrations, plus 4 programmable modes. So with those modes, guys, it'll change the way it massages. Like one side will go just massage in and out, back and forth, and massage around and nod and everything around there. This is a cool piece. Now there's a $10 clippable coupon. It does come in 2 colorations, blue and gray, if I remember correctly. with that. Now, gotta tell you, the 4 different massages that you can get from this program with the 2 modes are just beautifully done. You're gonna see me strap this onto my head. You're gonna see me start using this. What you're gonna notice is right between the middle of my eye is a little line. That little line, you'll see it expand and move back and forth when it's massaging. That's how you know it's working. Because it's kind of cool. And there you go, digital display, so you can see everything on there with that, of course. You're stuttering. Definitely have allergies today, guys. Oh, look, it's old guy with gray hair. Not really. Once it's on, you make sure it's nice and firm, not over snug. Just make sure it fits your nose well. You don't want to have no problems with it, so just check it out. Make sure it's sitting properly. Now, when I turn this on, watch the middle. There you guys go. You'll see the middle just popped open instantly. But it's going to start going back and forth and moving and triggering and massaging, closing, and everything with that. There we go. You can see it. There it is closing right there. There's the gap closed. Now it's going to start popping back open. You'll see the gap open, and that's how you know that airbag is moving. This thing works. This thing really does work. I will tell you, this helps with my headaches. I'm not going to say it will help with everybody, but it does help with mine. I believe next up is the Life Pro. Is it the Life Pro? Yeah, Life Pro Sonic LX Professional Massage Gun. Do I have the shit right here? This is a me video.
James
right
here. They would take a
So the Life Pro Sonic Massage Gun, guys. This is a beautiful piece that has something that most don't ever have. Now, this does have a massage gun with heat. This has 9 speeds and 10 different attachments. Now, the one thing I'm telling you guys is with this one, it actually has a heating head. It does come with a carrying case. And does have the multiple heads. Now, the heads do have different names. You have a shovel head. You have an absorber head. You have a rounded foam head. You have a metal comb. You have a metal flat. You have a bullet, a flat, a spinal, large ball, and then you have the heated tip. The heated tip is where it's at, guys. I'm not kidding. The heated tip on this one is just amazing, amazing piece. I love the heated tip. It can actually heat up very quick, very fast, and actually heats up cool. I've never had a massage gun that can actually heat up like this. So that one actually blew me away with this. 60 millimeter stroke on, or actually it's a 10 millimeter stroke on this device, 1 to 9 speeds. The heated tip will get up to about 131 degrees Fahrenheit, so it does heat up very, very well. It does come with a separate rechargeable cable for the heated tip. With that, I'm just showing you guys all these. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. There's your shock absorber. And now there's your flat. And I'm going to show you guys the heated in a second, of course. Which you're going to show you guys a couple more. There's your metal flat. We're going to show you guys the metal bullet in a second, of course. Look, here's your bullet. Look, there it is. The metal bullet. Now, let's do this. Hold it up. Show them. Here is your heated tip. Now, this is rechargeable with the USB-C plug on the back, of course. On the back is also your button to turn it on. You do need to turn the button on right back here to turn this and activate it. There's your button. Turn it on and press it on. There's your USB-C. It flashes green when it's on. It'll have a red when it's charging. Allergies, man. Allergies. There you guys go. There's the red. Now you'll see it says 1 through 9 for the speeds. It has 4 light bars. Each bar is a quarter of the power. So if the light bar is all the way up, it will say it's 100% charged with that. Now you guys see that it is moving about 10 millimeters or more with the stroke. It is a brushless motor, so you're good there. It's not going to do that. I'm going to grab that heated tip. We're going to put the heated tip on, and we're going to go to town with this. Literally just pops in, it sticks, and you're good. Turn it back on. It's already going at level, I believe, 9 or so. That thing is moving. It is moving. Now you're going to see my arm move like Jello. That's right, Jello. Renee, thank you for the follow. Right there. Great massagers, guys. Look at that thing go. It works well. I still have this somewhere. I actually still have that. Next up is, I believe, the Mind Space storage bags. The Mind Space, yes. I like these.
Okay, today we're taking a look at a wardrobe clothes organizers. That's right, clothes storage bags for organizing your closets or even your laundry closets, guys, if you really need. Now, these are actually in gray, but they do come in another color if you guys need. They do come in beige. Very easy and simple to use, guys. They are about 14 inches deep, 19 inches wide, and about 8 inches tall, and they are zippered up. I'm just going to show you guys these today. I do plan on using them in the future, but we're going to
and I am
wait,
using
you guys
these.
Take a look.
I'm actually using these for blankets and pillows. So this is become my storage for my blankets and my pillows. I organized them that way. That way I have my spares and everything set up in this. Nice large front picture so you can see what's inside. The zipper holds up. The stitching's well done. I was worried about the zipper popping from like overstretching this. I don't actually have that problem with this set, so not a big deal with this one. So if you're worried about that, don't worry about it. The stitching's done well, so even if you overfill it, it's not going to like fall apart right away, which is great. Because I know some of them, when you overstuff these things, guys, they can pop apart. This one doesn't do that. It's just a simple 2-piece set, guys, that you can organize clothes, sheets, pretty much anything and everything you want with that. Put your spring clothes away, your summer clothes away, whatever it is, your winter clothes. You can even label it. It does have a label spot on the front. Just 2-piece kit, guys. Next up is the Nordic 8 Polar Bear shoes.
You're into hiking. Maybe you just need some.
These are a cool pair of shoes. I actually have multi-pairs of Nordic 8s. So this is what's called the Polar Bear hiking shoes. These are actually fully waterproof. Comes in 3 colors, black, gray, or khaki. It does come in multiple sizes, anywhere from size 6 up to size 15. That's right, up to size 15. Fully waterproof, guys, which is actually very cool. Now, the sole on the bottom is rubber, so it's a full rubber, but it has a nice grip all the way around. These are actually really, really grippy. I was using the low top versions and this version throughout winter. It was sticking to ice and snow and kept my feet warm and dry. No complaints with that on these ones, guys. It is a TPU construction on the surround, so don't worry about that. But they are very, very, very comfy. You have a nice thick insole inside, which is great. Nice thick and dry insole, so you can step, move. It gives you a lot of stabilization when you're wearing these. This one is actually, you have to hand tie the hiking boots, or the low tops I have. I actually got a cool little dial on them, so you don't have to tie those ones when you tie the shoelaces. But very, very comfy, guys. These are nice. I'm quite surprised with the Nordic 8s, because honestly, when I first started messing with them, I was like, whatever. They're just going to be shoes. No, they're comfy. They're super comfy, super well done. Will fit a large foot, so don't worry about that as well. As you guys see, nice stitching, nice design, very, very well done. Nordic 8, guys, worth your time. Take a look, check it out. You might actually enjoy those. Now, I believe, what's up next? Sage Green Comforter Set. That's right, Sage Green Comforter Set. That's this guy.
Compact green little bag. That's right, a green little bag. Actually, this is a sage green comforter set, guys. This is queen. This is a boho style, guys. It does have pom poms and fringe and all the other cool stuff.
Also, Nate,
like I said, it's queen that you come in king if you need, and a few other styles and sizes.
Guys, these come in king or queen. Come in, I believe, 6 colors. Sage green, bright white, gray, peach pink, Tapu or Tapu. And then terracotta. Terracotta looks beautiful. The sage green is nice. Now it comes in this resealable bag, which is really cool. So when you're done, put it back in the bag, vacuum it up, and don't worry about it. It's resealable. Pom-pom stretchiness, guys. This is actually a nice piece. I actually like this comforter set. We actually have these and use this. I'm not sure where I put it right now, but I do have it. I do have this. Wait, so you guys can see this. There's your pom-poms on your pillowcases. So you do have 2 pillowcases. They are cool little backing. Will cover your pillow inside. You don't have to worry about it popping back out. With that, now let's go over to the big sheet or the pillow or the comforter. Here you guys go with the comforter. Double-sided. One side has just plain. The front side has the pom-poms all the way through the half of it to give you that nice little look of boho chic. So if you guys need nice comforter set right there for you. Hummix waterproof phone case. Let's show you guys the Hummix waterproof phone case. It's adjusted
from Hummix, and they include 2 in this pack. And I'm going to open it up because I've had
them
before and I've used them, and I've also seen what happens when somebody forgets to have one on our cruise vacation, and it was a disaster. As we were going from our main cruise ship to a tender boat, some guy just was free carrying his phone. And as he was stepping over the tender boat, he dropped his phone and it fell into the ocean. Super important to have a flexible case.
Blake, you're just now following. What's up with that?
It's also buoyant and floats. That way, not only does it protect your phone from water, but it also floats. These are absolutely invaluable for helping save your phone in case it drops. And this one is buoyant. It has a buoyant air pouch in there so that if you do drop your phone, again, a lake, a pool, a beach, it'll have your phone float as well as keep it waterproof, so you can't have problems. Your phone will be lost, your phone will be damaged.
You just didn't want to be around.
Touch your phone through the plastic. It's fine as a touchpad. It seals completely tight. And again, this is one of the better ones because most of them are just lanyards, right? And they protect your phone. But this one has the air pouch inside of it to make it buoyant and float as well. So really, really good option here. IPX8 waterproof, which means this could be submerged for over 30 minutes in 20 feet of water without your phone getting wet or anything. So to open it, you spin these little slides like this. That basically loosens it up, and you open it, buddy? Take what you need out of it, put your phone into it. Again, really, really nice. It has this already pre-inflated pouch in here, which has that extra buoyancy. This is basically like a permanent air cushion. This is already pre-filled, so you can't just don't accidentally puncture it or pop it, because this is your little buoyant air cushion that's in there. So you can put more than that. You can put a key in here or a credit card. It's got a slot for that. Slide your phone in. Now, my phone has an OtterBox case on it, so I'm not sure if it's going to fit a case inside of a case. It can.
Ouch.
Yeah, what do you know? So I could sort of fit my OtterBox case in there, but it's not really designed for you to have a big, giant armored case to put in there. But it kind of sort of fits. I'm wondering if it close.
I've been there, dude.
Kind of see how that works. Nah, it won't fully close. My OtterBox case is a little too big. Not designed to have an armored case when you put your phone in there. But really, really nice, protective. I'm just going to pull my phone out. There we go.
So just that easy, that simple, guys. They do work. I have tested a couple of these out. Very, very, very awesome little pieces of technology to keep your phones dry when you don't want them wet. If you guys are looking for something like that, the Hummix Universal 2-pack of waterproof cases. What did I miss? Yeah, I've been there too. I've been there. It's happened, man. Definitely has happened to me more than once. So, guys, that's actually the last product of the day. You heard me. That was it. So that's the last product, guys. The very, very last of them. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, here we are, just hanging out, chilling. I've been awake for a while, dude. Just a while. With that being said, guys, I am not here tomorrow. You will not see me tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am doing catch up on videos. I have a lot of products I got to get on. What is my favorite product in the carousel today? That's a good question, but I can definitely answer that one semi-easily and very well done. I'm going to have to go with this one. What's my favorite in this carousel is the Nebula Capsule 3. Beautiful capsule. But my second runner-up is the Life Pro knee brace, guys. That Life Pro knee brace is a beautiful, beautiful light therapy knee brace. Honestly, two cool little products right there. So, just saying. Guys, I'm off for the day. I will be back Sunday morning. I believe Blake might be on later today on Shopping Dragons, so you should see him over on Shopping Dragons. Unfortunately, I do not believe anybody else is lined up on our channel for the next 2 days. With that being said, oh, yeah, okay. Well, then you're off today too. All right, cool. Well, you guys just had me today. Oh, yeah, hey, cool. Right on, right on. I'm just taking the day off because I have a couple of the higher end products I need to do some special things for. So tomorrow I'm going to do a couple of those and get those up and rolling. But knowing me, I'll probably knock every product I have sitting here out tomorrow if I can. And I know there's approximately 30 products or so here. So I will definitely see you guys all Sunday morning for my Sunday morning deal stream. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Stay safe. Have fun. Enjoy the weekend. I will see you guys all Sunday morning and deal stream. Have a good one, everybody. I'm out of here. Gonna go eat some breakfast and all the other cool stuff. Later, guys. I'm going to try, man. I'm going to try to enjoy my time off. And yeah, the outro still seen. My mic is still hot. You guys, I can still talk to you. See, everybody's right. Costy, later. Woolrich, later. Wiley, later, man. Later. AG, thank you for popping in. Blake, I will try and see you on your next stream, buddy. Later, guys. Have a good one.